We're gonna have one of those really simple, dirt easy, dirt something, I don't know, moving days today. We're moving inside the same campground from one spot to the next. We're moving from site 2 here, up there, to where that rig is, right there. And we're all hitched up, ready to go, and the other guy is nowhere to be found, and he's supposed to be out in about 10 minutes. So he's probably gonna miss checkout, which means we can't get out of our site because we're supposed to be moving there. It's like, come on. Checkout times are here for a reason. But it's all good. We'll wait and then we'll move. Okay, well, the guy's back. So that's a good first step. Packing up his hoses, doing his thing. It's about 10 minutes after checkout. Luckily, we have nothing really going on. We might go to the miniatures museum after we move, though. That's like the main thing for today. Yeah. It's a full couch.
It is a full couch.
3 girls.
3 girls and lots of stuff. Packed up for moving.
We have movement out there, therefore we can move. Come on. Good girl. All right, come on. Come on. Well, that was the shortest moving day I think one of the shortest moving days. Once we moved from one spot to the very next spot. We don't remember, we were just talking about this. We don't remember where that was, but we know it happened. But this one's very similar. 5 minutes, we're good to go. And as you can see, we have this nice little hill here.
A little bit more privacy.
And a little bit more privacy on this one, which is nice. Yeah. Fire pit out there. The one thing that attracts me to these miniatures is this little tiny details. So I'm gonna run some B-roll of details starting now.
Here comes the tree.
So what do you think?
Lots of detail.
Cool?
It's pretty cool, and a lot of it is focused around this area. Some of it's not. There's a lot of history and older, just like toy trains from the past, but they're making this out to be like miniature trains of Minnesota area, and like going from Duluth in the water to the mountains and like farms, and it's really cool. A lot of detail.
Hey, check out the old-time boat there.
They're canoeing. So in this exhibit, they took one of the older pictures of St. Paul and they tried to recreate it here with moving trains. Yeah, and you can see the waterfall.
You see the waterfalls, yeah. Wow, that's super cool. Gold medal flower. Have you ever seen a miniature train set built entirely out of Legos? Now you have.
It's based in a building in New York.
All Legos.
So there's different scales for models in general, and this actually shows like a bunch of different scales that you can see. Like the Z scale was made the so you can have like an entire empire in a suitcase is the joke here. But then like the G scale, because of its size, was really only used outside, because otherwise how can you have really much of anything because it's so big. It's kind of fun.
Alright, that was really fun to do. All those, like I said, all that the detail, the little things that you so don't really have to do, but you do if you're into building miniature models like that. That was a lot of fun to see. And meanwhile, look at what it's doing outside. It's pouring. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can open the truck from here.
Yep.
Did it work?
Yep.
Alright, let's do this.
Hopefully my door's unlocked. I'm like, wow, look at the water coming off the roof.
Oh wow. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Ooh, hit the pedal.
Boom. We're back at the Airstream after that miniatures museum. That was really cool. We're just about ready to have happy hour, but it wasn't huge. The museum wasn't huge, but there was a lot there. Very kid-friendly.
Yes.
Very kid-friendly.
I would say it's actually probably geared a little bit more towards kids. All the buttons you can push.
I would say so.
Things that you can build and a lot of kid-friendly activities.
It's still worth doing if you're an adult.
And you like miniatures.
Because for the most part, we're adult. I mean, we sometimes act like, well, especially me, I sometimes act like a kid, but it's still, there's still value in going. It was $10 a person if you're an adult like us.
Yeah.
So it was well worth it.
In the winter, they do night trains on Saturday nights where they turn off all the lights and they have everything lit up and all the trains are lit up, and they use some of their specialty trains. So that would be really cool to see, but I think they only run that during the winter. So if you're here in the winter, check that out.
Yeah, they have the lights like on the railroad crossings. They have the lights kind of set up, and
in
those
the train
are
cars,
on.
And they'll have things in the train cars and everything. It's very cool.
Yeah, I kind of wish we were good. I don't wish we were going to be there in the winter, but I wish that we could see that.
Yes.
I'll say it. I'll say it that way.
Yeah.
So she's been doing some research about the Mall of America.
There's so much there.
There's lots of eating, lots of drinking, lots of doing, like this big mirrors museum.
Yeah, no, it was.
I'm gonna put my phone on silent because that's annoying. Okay, so we're
There's a mirrors maze. There's roller coasters. There's Lego store. There's all sorts of stuff.
We're gonna do that tomorrow in the next video. This video is already too long, so I'm gonna cut it here. But that's gonna be. Stop shaking, Penny.
She's excited.
I swear that dog knows when the camera's on. I swear she does.
She is so excited. She's so excited. See, Dad, look at me. I'm so excited, Dad. Look. See, Dad, I'm so excited.
Well, hello there, Penny.
I'm so excited.
Hello there, Penny.
Okay, we should probably end this. We're gonna play with the dogs and have happy hour.
I wish.
And we will see you tomorrow.
I bet you wish you had the last 30 seconds of your life back.
I know.
Okay, that's it. We'll see you at the Mall of America in Minneapolis tomorrow.
Oh, she's not gonna. What are you doing? Snort. Do you see what I put up with?
It can't be easy being bad.